All right, the wooden saxophone stand. I've been getting STRICH products for a while now, and I have been super pleased with everything that I've gotten from them. So I've gotten to the point where now if I see something that STRICH has their name on, I just get it, just out of principle, because I'm very curious. And I work with musicians all day long, so I know that I will get use out of this stuff. So today we've got this saxophone stand here, and like I said, true to form, everything seems to be quality so far. Okay. All right, so there's this bit. Don't want to lose anything. So there's some instructions, but I'm not going to touch those yet. As a general principle, I do not look at instructions at first. I like to just see if I can readily assess how things work and go together, just as a principle of good design. A good design should be intuitive, to the extent that intuition can play into it. All right. That's probably some MDF board with a laminate on it. Excuse me, but it still looks good. And that's solid. Oh my goodness, that's a solid chunk there. I'm looking at the drill. You can kind of see a little bit into there. You can see the layers. So yeah, I guess that's a plywood actually. I don't know, it's hard to tell, but anyhow, it's solid. It is a solid chunk, and you've got these little 6 rubber feet. Okay, so I'm going to put this under the box. Excuse me, my allergies are bugging me today. So get this out. All right. So it's got some nice foam on it, kind of a, maybe it's neoprene, very similar to neoprene, if not. So there's the down the bell. Get all the bits out of here. There's all the fasteners and whatnot that go along with it. And I think it's pretty obvious what has to happen here. Just go ahead and do all of this right here so you can see how quickly this happens, or not quickly, depending. Okay, so throw these guys in, and then get my Allen. Okay, that's a little fiddly getting started there. If I can get my threads lined up, not cross thread. Okay, that one bit. And remember, you never tighten a screw until all your screws are started, right? So if you're not mechanically inclined, that's one of the first lessons of mechanicking, or putting things together, is you don't tighten down any screws until all of the screws are started. In this case, both of the screws. All right, so I'm not going to over tighten those. I think that's just snug. It's a good feel. We've got some threaded nuts in there, furniture nuts. Okay, so this would go down low, and there's a spacer. Oh, no, I did this wrong, didn't I? I'm in guitar mode. My primary instrument's guitar. So something like this would go down low, but yes, it's going to go up here. That'll grab the bell. And all the weight pretty much would be right here. And then this guy just to rest that crook against. It goes in there. leave that a little loose. So there we go. That's it, man. That's all together, and it feels crazy secure. It's 6 feet instead of 3, which would be, you know, the most stable footing is 3, but I think this is a much better aesthetic to have a 6-sided, so I'm going to concede that. I don't think there's really much else to note on this. It's really straightforward and really well done. So you can see that it is a laminate there. So it's not a solid chunk of wood. It's, you know, it's machined and fabricated and laminated, etc., etc. But structurally, this thing feels plenty safe, and it looks pretty good. This would be great for an office if you're a saxophone teacher or student. But students usually are on the move, whereas teachers typically have a nest that they can work out of all day long. And if you're really into it, this would be really sharp on stage if you've got some really upscale gigs where you want to have a nice stand. All right, so quick look at the instructions that I did not look at. All right, so they just basically one-page instructions in multiple languages. Yeah. I think you can, oh man, they've got that in every Deutsch, Francais, Mandarin, Espanol, Kinji. Awesome, this is great.